How's it going, everyone? It's Andre Williams. We're doing the second video of the day. We're going to be talking about TRITs, the ticker symbol Triterras. You guys have heard me made a couple videos on this stock. I love this company. I like where they're going forward. They actually specialize in trade finance, if you don't know already. But anyways, we had a strong day in the market. I also got to throw in the disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice. So when you do invest, just know that you're doing it at your own risk. I know many of you sold Triterras on Friday when they made that pop to $8.39. And you know what? I don't blame you. I understand. You know what? You have a plan. You got an exit strategy. Make sure you do that, right? But like I said, I see this stock going to $9. And you know what? She's well on her way. It's looking really, really good. Again, I'm honestly, like, at this rate, I'm seeing the momentum. I'm definitely seeing $10 coming next week. Yes, I'm being super bullish because, again, we already know the short interest is very high. The shorts are going to have to cover. We already know there's a lot of momentum with this stock. They've been going through a lot of issues in the media and so forth. But hey, that's going to get all sorted out. But I won't waste any more time. Let's go over the chart analysis as far as how they did today. TRIT, Triterras. Today was a great day. It was a really bullish day in the market. All the major indexes up, the S&P 500, the Dow, the Nasdaq, and it reflected for TRIT. I know there was a lot of movements going on in crypto and blockchain, and I really do see that TRIT got a chance to actually benefit from this, all right? So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be going through the chart right now with you guys to kind of show you, how the action was. I know many of you are still in this play with me. Like I was saying in my previous videos, I'm looking for TRIT to hit the $9 range, $10 range, and even beyond. I'm going to be selling my position in portions. I'm not going to be selling everything all at the same time because I do believe that this stock has the potential to get to $15, all right? So now, in pre-market, what was happening? As we can see, there was a lot of consolidation. Of course, there's not as much volume in pre-market as there is in regular trading hours, but it also shows us an indication of what we need to actually look at and some of the things we can look forward to in regards to regular trading hours, right? So as you can see, we have a lot of consolidation. We actually gapped up a little bit because the day before we closed at $7.33. So when I saw that we were at $7.64, I'm going to tell you right now, in pre-market, I'm like, we're going to $8. Guaranteed we are going to $8. And that's exactly what happened. As you can see, strong support throughout the whole of pre-market. And then bam, right in on open. You already know it's the moment of truth right here. The best part about it is it was literally staying consistent, consolidating again. Some people were selling off. We already know that this stock is being heavily shorted as well. So it's one of the reasons why I love this stock as well, because when there's a move, there's going to be a big move because a lot of shorts are going to have to cover. All right. Another thing that I noticed on the day for TRIT is we had a lot more volume going on today. So let's see. So around 11 o'clock is when we started seeing some moves, especially where we wanted to see it. All right. So bam, we're moving and we're staying above that trend line. Look at that. Continuously moving up, moving up, moving up. When we have moves like this, right? Literally coming from $7.55 all the way to $8.28, right? On that high, and then coming back down and consolidating all over again. This is huge. This is big because what we're seeing is shorts have to cover. A lot of people are buying shares. A lot of people are also holding shares, right? So this is the type of movement we want to see because remember, it wasn't too long ago that TRIT was a double-digit stock. It was not a penny stock at all, right? So these are the things we need to take a look at and really recognize. Like I even like in regards to like if we look at the chart, even when it hit that high, as we can look on the RSI right here, a lot of people say, hey, this is overbought, right? Because there was a lot of buying going on. A lot of people were looking for this range, especially when TRIT hits 8. We also got to keep taking into consideration there's a lot of people who are trading this stock as well, right? So we have a lot of day traders, swing traders, and so forth. So when that momentum gets going, right, when she starts breaking up, going up, going up, going up, we start seeing those changes, right? Another thing we got to look at in pre-market, the pre-market high, let me just, yep, there we go. So the pre-market high, let's kind of spread out the chart a little bit. All right, so pre-market high was around 779. And one of the things that I noticed, when you can pass the high in the pre-market during regular trading hours, things get very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And as you can see, this TRT was just straight on an upward trend, staying above that trend line and then just consolidating, right? So a lot of people that I know on Friday sold when it got to $8 and the 30, I think it was $8.39. Some people sold at $8.30. And I said, hey, I'm still holding because I know this stock is going to go to $9. So this is actually amazing seeing this particular type of action. If you're ever wondering what that gray is, that's pretty much after hours. That's going on right now. So you're probably seeing live changes happening with the stock price while I'm doing this video. So if you see things moving, that's because I'm doing it live right now, right? So now, what I find very interesting and what I love to see going into the after hours and the stock price is going up. So we ended up closing the day at $8.25. And then now at one point into after hours, right, we ended up at 4:55 p.m. hitting the $8.45. Still staying above on that trend line, right? So here's what I'm looking for tomorrow. You probably wondering, so what is your price prediction? I want $9. I want it. I want it. And the reason why I want it, because I called it. All right. So I'm looking for $9. I am not going to be taking anything off my position until we hit $9. Like I told you, my average price right now is around $7. So I'm looking for that $9, and I'm just going to take a little bit off the top. I'm not even going to take a lot off the top because I know there's still a lot more potential. But hey, I might even change my mind and say, hey, it all depends on the momentum. I was also looking at picking up an option as well, but I never got around to doing that. Didn't end up picking up an option. But anyone who picked up an option, kudos to you. I also want to throw out the disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice. So when you do invest, just know that you're doing it at your own risk. Another thing that I want to tell you guys, if you believe that it's going to go to 9, if it's going to go to 10, it's going to go to 11, then you can consider buying options, right? It's a very, very smart approach to take. I think the next expiry is on February the 19th, all right? So you literally have a lot of time. So in regards to where I feel like it run, I could definitely see TRIT going to at least $10 before that option actually expires. So again, it's an opportunity, in my opinion, all right, that I think should be recognized, all right? So one of the things that I also like about the chart as well, we never got down, the stock never got dumped off. And when I mean it never got dumped off, like it stayed steady, stayed consistent, right? We know this is a great company. We know the potential of the company. It's just fallen on some hard times in regards to the short report. A lot of misinformation out there as far as that lawsuit, which, you know what, I'm really not putting too much of emphasis on because I feel like, you know what, it's not that big of a deal. I feel like they're going to get through this. It's no biggie at all. I know they're doing an internal audit as well. Again, this is a company that's going to be profitable. They're in a great space and so forth. And yeah, and I'm looking forward to what happens tomorrow. The market continues to be bullish. Definitely want to see that $9 range, right? As far as if there's any dip whatsoever, the good thing is we can see that we have some support here in that 750 area. We have a lot of support in that 750 area. So if it goes down to 750 and you might be thinking about wanting to, like, say, buy the dip or add anything, then hey, that might be something that you might want to take a look at, right? I myself, to be honest with you guys, I'm not going to be adding on nothing. I'm just going to keep everything the same. Yeah, but as far as a swing trading opportunity, it's been doing very, very, very well. Very, very well for a swing trading opportunity. If you're in this long term, hey, you're going to be holding anyway. So if you do get any dips, hey, you could pick up a few shares. You know what I mean? Because again, this is a stock that could definitely get to the double-digit area very soon, and I could definitely see $12, $15 before the end of the year as well. Again, this is a great company, and they're in a great space. Hope you guys found this helpful, and I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow, all right? Congratulations again to everybody that's in TRIT Triterras. We've been talking about it for a bit, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who's actually enjoying some of those gains, all right? All right, peace out. Triterras, we had a strong day. I'm looking forward for us to continue this trend. If the market remains bullish, again, we were up on all the main indexes, the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, the Dow. Again, it was a green bullish day. If we can continue this tomorrow, again, I'm expecting some really big things from TRIT, all right? Anybody who's in it right now, TRIT Army, we won today. We also won yesterday, on Friday as well. If you have any options that you had, again, I told you guys I was in at $7. So if you had any options or if you had some shares and stuff like that, hey, I hope you're enjoying it because you should be up right now, all right? I'll be talking to you guys soon. Peace out.